Felix Randal by Gerard Manley Hopkins, written on April 28th, 1880. Felix Randal was a farrier. A farrier is a type of blacksmith that specialises in horseshoes. And he was a parishioner of the Jesuit priest Gerard Manley Hopkins when Hopkins was working in a poor district in Liverpool. And Gerard Manley Hopkins himself was a poet who wrote for himself throughout his lifetime because he wasn't published until long after he died. He died. He lived an unhappy life and never really had a job that he liked. And so I find this poem interesting, and it stuck with me over many years because it takes a sad story, the passing of a poor farrier, Felix Randal, and converts the humble work of the farrier into a heroic deed. And I keep coming back to it, even though I've known of this poem for over 40 years. I keep coming back to it and thinking of a few lines. So I'd like to read it for you now. Felix Randal by Gerard Manley Hopkins. Felix Randal the farrier. Oh, is he dead then? My duty all ended? Who have watched his mould of man, big-boned and hardy handsome, pining till time when reason rambled in it, and some fatal four disorders fleshed there, all contended. Sickness broke him. Impatient, he cursed at first, but mended, being anointed and all. Though a heavenlier heart began some months earlier, since I had our sweet reprieve and ransom tendered to him. Ah well, God rest him, all road ever he offended. This seeing the sick endears them to us too it endears. My tongue had thought thee comfort, touch had quenched thy tears that touched my heart, child Felix, poor Felix Randal. How far from then, forethought of, all thy more boisterous years, when thou, at the random grim forge, powerful amidst peers, did fettle for the great grey dray horse his bright and battering sandal.